All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Hakwadash, and double honors to our apostles and elders at Grand Millstone, who taught us his truth. By Shalom to you, Akim, we push the word across the four corners of this globe with our truth and sincerity, Ba'ashem, Harakah, Hakwadash. Pretty much, I'm going to title this lesson, how pretty much the Lord, has sent forth prophets upon the face of the earth, to teach you things, pertaining, unto salvation, man. And that was, earlier, I was listening to a live show from, Saturday's camp from the elders from Connecticut, Elder Montezak was speaking, saying, how pretty much, the Lord has sent forth men, to speak unto Jake, things pertaining unto salvation, and here it is, you got Jake's, that's calling themselves Israelites, group leaders that's, trying to divert, the whole, purpose, which is salvation, away, from Jake, man, which is mainly dealing with, what the MOTB actually is, she teaching you, teaching you the warning and revealing unto you what it actually is, giving you the scoop, and breaking down to you clear as day what it actually is and how, it is actually a device, a physical thing to where people very soon is going to have to take, in order to function within this new society, that Esau plans to bring. And how, through this standard, it's going to be the only way for you to buy, sell, to work, to function, to pay your bills, whatever, literally, everything, that's being held as a necessity in this society, in today's world, very soon, the new thing is going to be, the grain of rice implanted, under your skin. And we're telling you the warning according to the scriptures and prophecy, the result, and the judgment for those that receive that, within them, man. And you see, Jake, that's not teaching, these things according, accordingly, not breaking it down correctly, you setting up Jake for failure, man. You setting up Jake, for the opposite of salvation. In fact, you telling Jake to go ahead and just take it, man. To not fear this thing, to not have a sense of urgency, of what this thing is, man. You telling Jake, literally, man, to go ahead and fornicate, man. Rather, than cleaving to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai and believing upon him and trusting upon him, man. But you telling Jake, that, it doesn't matter, the MOTB is sin, embargo, this and that. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, man, is getting ready to reveal very soon who he's truly dealing with, man. But this is Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, is because there is no light in them. And that's really plain and simple, man. And through the spirit and power, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, the Lord is, day after day, the Lord is revealing guys, man, and how, just more and more worse, like dudes are getting, man. Just more and more worse how dudes are becoming, and see, it's gonna be to a point to where, Jake can't no more, like run from this, man. Jake can't no more, deceive or try to, cover their ass no more. The Lord's gonna make it, clear as day, because see, when these Karagma stations start being set up, Jake is gonna be asking questions, man. And, you know, you leaders that's been, deceiving, your congregation, y'all ain't gonna have no answers to, to tell them what's going on. Because you've been telling them, what it is that, they're seeing that's being set up, what it is, that they're seeing, the jurisdiction that's being made for, to where all those, to where, every man and women, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond is being made to, take this thing, that very same thing, that very same device, which is the seed hip, the grain of rice, that's getting ready, to be made manifest out here. You're telling the people to don't worry about it, man. You're telling the people that, that's not what it is. But indeed, in fact, it is what it is, man. Because how else, how the fuck can I buy anything with sin, man? How the fuck can I buy anything? Like come on, man. And it's to a point to where literally, man, there's no fucking excuse, man. There's really no excuse. The Lord, he's making it more and more evident how idiotic and stupid, just fucking stupid these statements are being said. And literally, man, to be honest, it's really, I mean, shit, me personally, it's like, goddamn, like Jake is not stupid, man. The congregation, I'm saying, Jake that's, listening to these guys and following after these guys, like you don't hear the bullshit that they're saying, like, I'm saying, but Jake's not putting two and two together, and realizing like, yo, this definitely doesn't sound right, and the Lord is constantly revealing, that the shit they're saying is not right, man. The shit they're saying is not making sense, but Jake, just want to keep on pretending and acting ignorant, man, but see, nonetheless, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's the one, that's deceiving and blinding people, man, and really, it's all about the election, because only the elect are going to take heed to his truth, and not be deceived. I'm saying? Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. And really, to be honest, Yahweh Shah is not within these people, man. Matter of fact, this is Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shah. Worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahweh Shah is the spirit of prophecy. Everybody want to talk about, if the Lord is dealing with them or not. Well, the Lord is only dealing with those, that's in the spirit of prophecy, man. Those are the ones, see, and that's a testimony of, the testimony of the Lord, man. Those that's, proclaiming what's to come in truth, 100%, that's not, trying to deceive the people, man. That's not, bought and paid for, that's not, trying to seek glory, those that's just, really, man, coming 100% raw, and just giving you the truth, man. No gimmicks, no antics, nothing, man. Just straight up take it or leave it, man. And, if you don't believe it, then, it is what it is. At the end of the day, see, it's not up to us on what it is that we're making it seem. We're just proclaiming to you the truth written, from the scriptures, man, from the word of the Most High. I'm saying, that's being broken down in these last days, the understanding, in these last days, and we're revealing it, unto the, our people, man. I'm saying, but see, the Lord, has only reserved this unto his chosen. And we hope to be, those individuals, man. Because the Lord truly, has not, deceived us, because we understand and know 100% that this is it, man. Through Yahweh Shemiah's mercy and grace, we can see what it is, man. It's clear as day, literally, man. There's only two ways, man. Either, literally, actually, it's like, like three ways. Either the Lord, has blocked your understanding, and either you know what it is and you just lying, and, or, you just see it, man, or you see it, you understand it for what it is, man, because literally, it's simple, man. It's just these guys that, they make it so complicated, just fucking lying, man, But at the end of the day, Yahweh Shemiah is getting ready to reveal to the whole world, who his chosen are. You know what I'm saying? And, and when these things start, to begin to be made manifest, questions are going to be arising, and, blood is going to be upon, a lot of your leaders' hands, man. Yeah, because, see, and Jake know what they doing, man. Because day by day, the Lord is making more and more evident his word, being made manifest, the prophecies, man. And through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiah, the men of Yahweh Shemiah has been none but just, serving you and ministering, unto you none but the 100% truth, man. And we're gonna see, the truth stand for what it is, man. Stand by itself, man. And I'll get this quick precept. This is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some do not believe, shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightst be justified in thy sayings, and mightst overcome when thou art judged. It don't matter if you don't believe. If you do believe, nonetheless, the word of Yahweh Shemiah is gonna manifest, with or without us, man. The truth is gonna manifest itself no matter what, man. All we're doing is proclaiming the truth unto you, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiah, in hopes to be delivered and saved from these things, man. And that's things pertaining unto salvation, man. Like, what can you do to be delivered from what's coming, to evade these troubles that's coming, man? To, these prophecies pertaining, great trouble that's getting ready to be, to be made manifest. You seek the Lord, while he may be found, and you seek to please him, man. You fear the Lord, you turn from your wicked ways. I'll get that. Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh Shemiah while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord Yahweh Shemiah, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither your ways my ways, said the Lord Yahweh Shemiah. Repent, man. Show forth your repentance unto Yahweh Shemiah, seek him 10 times more. And the Lord have mercy upon you, and guide you, man. Acknowledge him in all your ways, man. And the Lord, will constantly direct you, man. Constantly cleave unto him day by day by day by day, man. All the way, if it be, if it be your lot to die, hey, unto death, man. But unto the end, man. Then, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved, man. That's the only way up, man. I'm saying? And these are constantly things pertaining unto salvation, man. Kiss his son lest he be angry, serving, Yahweh Shai, man. And that's another thing. See, that's why, Jake is bugging out, man. Because why? Because these guys are leaving out the whole key factor, man. These guys are leaving out Yahweh Shai, man. Calling upon Most High Christ bless, fucking, tainting his name, calling him Christ, this and the other. Come on, man. Once again, the Lord, has, reserved that, to his chosen. what I'm saying? Because only the chosen are the only ones that's going to serve him in spirit and in truth. And not be bugged out like these guys are being bugged out. Saying shit like, the most, it's like at the MOTB, is sin. Just straight bullshit, man. But see, the elect are going to understand truth, and they going to have the light in them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, calm, man. That's basically the main points for his lesson. For things pertaining, for speaking things pertaining unto salvation, man. Because these things have to constantly be brought out. Because why? Because hey, we're here, man. The brother from Chandad, I forgot like where he was. Pretty much, he dropped a video. I believe it was a museum, pretty much. And they had like pictures on the front door of a syringe and the actual C hit, man. And I think like a $sign, if I'm not mistaken. But hey, it's nonetheless, man. We're here, man. And we understand, what that means, man. But very soon, this is gonna be the new standard very soon, unless you want to function throughout this new world that's coming, man. And we understand the prophecies after that. And we understand that the Lord spake of these things before they're gonna happen. So we ain't gonna be caught up and snared up like, a lot of our people, out here, man. That's getting ready to be, caught up out here, man. The Lord willing, it's lucky, let me, the Lord willing, I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying. I'll talk to somebody, say shalom.